What's up, guys, and welcome back to No Kyler Entertainment. This is Ariane.
This is Matt. That was pretty good.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
And we're playing. Well, Matt's playing Madden.
Yay!
Yay! What are you playing today?
The Niners.
Okay, who is playing the Niners?
A user called Shawshank. Super good user. With a super dangerous team. So, should not be fun.
Alright, so that's happening.
But his defense has been kind of lacking, so I'm kind of hoping to take advantage of that.
Right
on. Oh, party. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both reach for the gun, the gun, the gun. There you go.
A little louder. Alright, so what are we doing here?
So, here's the plan. Score more points.
Okay.
Than they do.
Like it. Short, sweet to the point.
Yeah.
Now, how do you implement said plan?
Take what the defense gives me. Play concise clock management football. Don't get into a shootout. I lose when I get into shootouts. Don't get into shootouts. Solid defense. That's what we're going for. It seems that no one has really stopped him.
Okay.
Since he's top 10 in basically every offensive category. And I am top 10 in pretty much every defensive category.
Okay.
So it's going to be interesting. If I can stop him, I should be okay because it seems like his defense is bottom 10 in the league.
Oh, wow.
Back to get more L's. Hey, Hodari!
Hey, Hodari!
It's nice that a good professional wrestler has finally joined the stream. I appreciate you.
We miss you.
Gracing us with your presence, Mr. PWI 500. Hey, Ed, what's going on?
Hey, Ed, what's going on? Thank you for joining.
Edward, I want you to know that I have, on the way home, I listened to Renegade by the Styx for 30 minutes straight because of Pittsburgh. Just so you know. The list you made, Hadari, where you're like the best wrestler in the area and you're amazing and we love you.
Yeah, no. Matt and I had a very interesting animated conversation afterwards. Because...
So
here's my thing. Because I'm a Bears fan, right? So I'm familiar with Justin Fields. I know who he is, more or less.
Yeah.
He's
still not
great. I don't care. I don't fucking
Just
care.
saying, he's not very good.
I hope he goes to the playoffs fueled entirely out of fucking unadulterated spite. I fucking love it.
So, for those who need to check some context, if you're watching a later video at a later date, we are going into week 4 of the 2024 NFL season.
Yep.
Ari's a Bears fan. They are 1-2. And and I'm a Colts fan, and we are 1-2 as well. But we did beat the Bears.
Okay, that's the point.
The Steelers with Justin Fields are 3-0.
Yep.
And the Vikings, who half their team died in the offseason.
No.
Are 3-0.
Only one of their team died. The other ones are just
like died, like severe injuries and.
Well, no, one of them actually died.
I forgot about that, and now I feel like that was distasteful.
A little bit.
God, I feel really bad about calling them the Minnesota Zombies at the beginning of the season.
All right, well, so we're not gonna do that anymore.
I'm getting canceled.
We're gonna refrain from referring to half their team dying, since someone actually did fucking die. And I haven't heard anything about that shit either. Like, I looked it up, and then, like, a full, like, 2 months after it happened, there was no update on the court case. It was kind of weird. Anyway, maybe there's been something since then, but there wasn't at the time I looked.
Why don't you play your squad, bro? Well, so there's a team draft every year, and I like to mix it up. I'm a football fan in general, so there are multiple teams that I like. But I never play with the best team in the game. So this year I wanted to play with the best team in the game just cause. That being said, they have some terrible cap situations, so I'm going to have to deal with that in the offseason.
Where did Sam Darnold come from before he went to the Vikings?
Panthers.
Panthers. What was it before the Panthers? Was it the Jets?
I feel like he was with the Jets.
Yeah.
Defensive coordinators preach all the
time. I think you're right.
Yeah, so somehow, much also like Justin Fields, and a lot of people always thought like there was a lot of promise with Sam Darnold also, and then it just kind of fizzled out. I don't know how that happened. I don't know what his story was, but yeah.
That's a pick.
Much also like.
Yeah, Ed, I actually took the Jaguars plus 4.5 against a coworker. I'm not very happy right now.
Plus also with, I don't know, the point is that, like, at some point you have to look at yourself and be like, maybe I'm the problem.
Yeah.
Bears.
Well, we'll get to that in a second, because I want to tell Ed a story that I think he'd appreciate. So, we were watching the highlights of the Steelers, Ed, and we saw TJ Watt absolutely decimate Justin Herbert. And I sat there and I looked at it and I was like, I don't understand. JJ was supposed to be the generational talent. This doesn't make sense. Why are there two of them? What are they feeding the children in the Watt house? To which Ari does not miss a beat and goes, other less successful children.
I think I said actually
less successful children.
Yes.
So I thought you would like that.
Someone needs to prove me wrong.
Woo! Ah! The ankles, and then the dive! Superman on that hoe! Let's go! First I take your ankles, show it. First I take your ankles!
Of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such
all
a big
good,
part
all good, all good. That's a good start. That's a good start right there. That's what that is.
Accuracy of the ball allows
I've given up
into a runner
football for this
No.
year. Not giving up. I'm still gonna watch it. I'm fucking being invested until they show me a reason why.
So I'm now taking applications for a new person to watch football with.
I'm still watching.
But I want people who are invested, who can have a conversation with me on it, not looking up garden recipes.
Wait, what?
Not looking up garden recipes.
You don't have garden recipes.
Oh, sure they do.
No. Well,
So any soil will do?
I'm not looking it up now. It's obviously out of season. Anyway, no, but here, look.
I got you flustered on that one.
The reality is that I, like a fool, have for the last 2006, 18 fucking years been blindly giving my love to an entity that cannot love me back, that refuses to love me, that can actually is neglectful at best and almost borderline abusive at worst.
That's fair.
And I don't understand why I should give them any more without something in return.
Okay. Real quick, I want to point out, this is not just any Niners team. This is Niners team with Christian McCaffrey and Breece Hall.
Breece Hall.
Whoever traded this man, Breece Hall, can suck on my nuts.
Who's Breece Hall?
He's the star running back for the Jets.
Okay. And so now there's two of them.
Yes. Now there are two of them.
That's gotta suck. I wonder what they gave up to get him.
At least Brandon Ayuk, because I didn't see Brandon Ayuk on the team. Cheating, huh? It feels like it. It really does. But if they gave up Ayuk and maybe a defensive player, I kind of get it. But still, like, what the fuck?
Really, the kind of trade they should probably actually make in real life. But McCaffrey's replacement is actually really good, though, too.
No, there's no reason they should ever make that trade.
They put Campbell in motion.
No. So don't get Brees Hall on that same side?
Well, no, because the running back position isn't like that anymore.
No.
As much as I want it to be. Well, that's not necessarily true, because they were talking on the radio today about how the NFL has kind of shifted back to old school power eye, run it up the fucking middle, smash mouth, in your face football.
After that, I had to figure out some way to justifying people like Jonathan Taylor's existence. And
Thanks, Ed. But so like what was I gonna say? Before this past week, they showed a chart of like passing touchdowns throughout the first 3 weeks, and it was like 100 and something last year, 150 something the year before that. This year, 30. Yeah. Like it is back to running the ball, which makes me so happy.
The same problem is that like I still don't understand why we got this was supposed to be a multi-generational talent allegedly in him, and y'all keep calling plays that force him to have to just run the ball. And it's fine. So, I mean, you have to be able to run the ball in order to be able to throw it. Like, that's kind of how it works. You just soften your defense up first before you can be able to toss it out there. But it's not really like they're getting a whole lot of ground with the running either. Because, yes, in the last game, they actually had strung together 2 coherent fucking drives, at least, that resulted either in points or at least getting into the end zone, which is still more than what they did in the fucking Texans game. But, yeah, and that doesn't really make me feel a whole lot better, honestly.
You almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming?
Considering the Bears can't run the ball.
Yeah, true.
Here now, and Fox.
I don't know, man. I'm just here for the wings and beer. That's it. That's basically what
I mean, that's not the worst.
I don't think it is.
There we go. Start stuffing his ass.
He'll lose a couple of yards.
Pause.
I am probably going to bed a little early, though. I'm going to probably to the end of this quarter, and then I will watch you from the stream.
That's fine.
I'm just tired. It's just been a long day. It's going to be a long fucking week. It's still going to be a longer month. And all I want is to just call off. But then if I did, there'd be no input until my time ran out, and then I'd be stuck with no paid time off for the rest of the school year. And
yep,
I don't
gotta be careful.
The really nice thing is we had a full fucking week off for fall break. That's the first time I've ever had that. Most schools I've ever worked at were like, they gave you 2, maybe 3 weeks. So if I could get a whole fucking week, actually kind of makes me skitty. Just a little bit, but I'm also very likely going to take that Friday off because it's going to be nuts. No one's going to do anything they're supposed to. I was like, just keep your ass at home. You ain't going to act right, just keep your ass at home. We can worry about trying. This is social emotional I'm talking about. We can worry about trying to, like, process through whatever stuff you guys are going through when you guys get back. Maybe, if I'm here for that too.
Remember when you never wanted to talk about your job because this is on the internet?
Yep.
This is what y'all are doing to teachers, I'm just saying.
Oh, I found out that like one of the school districts that I didn't get around to applying to because I felt like they had closed the position. They don't have anybody. Like, I don't know if they don't have anybody, but they are short counselors across, like, elementary, middle school, and high school.
On the ground to start the
So
drive
I'm like,
with
oh,
the
so
kicker.
this is just like
And
just
he'll
a thing
pick up
everywhere
the
then. Why the fuck was it so hard for me to get a job in the first goddamn place?
Because they're not all their jobs. Some
They're
of them
just-
don't want to hire anybody.
Yeah, no, I'm suspecting that's what's going on. But like, you got like, it doesn't make any sense to me, especially with some of the changes they're making to the laws here in Indiana. Like, you're actively like shooting yourselves in the ass.
Yeah.
But I think also part of it is because like no one wants to do it. No, at least not for the money they're paying.
Yeah.
So, and I'm gonna be perfectly real. The amount I'm getting is fairly generous for my position. It's not like, you know, phenomenal, but it's fair. It's a bit. If it was anything less, I probably would actively looking for other jobs. Because it'd be on the same market, right?
Yeah.
And so maybe it's time out someplace else where I'm going to be doing more of what I wanted to do in the first place, then like, why don't I just do that? But I'm holding out hope that it gets better. Because I don't mind the place that I'm at. I just also don't want to work tomorrow.
Pick
So-
up to the 25.
Like, there's a lot of things that I really like about that place, and some of the students I really like. Like, I enjoy seeing them, working with them, including some of my trouble ones. But like, it is energy though. It is very much energy. Ah. How do they already have 2 points? Oh, that's a 6 point. They got 2 of them. Oh.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly.
I just can't make stupid. I don't know how that one was a pick. I was pretty sure he was beat, and Mahomes just threw it behind him. I have no clue how that happened.
I think one of the reasons why I'm also like, I'm kind of done this season is because Mahomes is not doing that great.
3-0.
Not for my fantasy team.
Dangerous Nico Hardman on the return.
I'm very disappointed by that fact. But how did I out-tear what did I do this past week? Yeah, once again, I failed to score over 100 points.
So did I. I think I was actually the lowest scoring in the league.
How much did you have?
Like 70.
Oh yeah, you're lower than mine.
Yeah, no, my team shit the bed.
No, I only got like 89, 90 points, which is still bad. Well, so here's the issue for me. Oh, Jonathan Taylor did what he was supposed to do.
No, Jonathan Taylor is 10.
Yeah. But literally everyone else.
Who has 2 thumbs in his team is currently undefeated. This guy, so strange. Yeah, strange. I've been listening to Renegade all day because of the Steelers. So.
Oh, he's a Steelers fan? That's right, yeah.
Yeah, so we have 2 Steelers fans in the chat. Funny how y'all crop up when you're finally doing well. I really don't mean that, because Steelers fans are like rabid.
I'm so angry, though.
They get 22 yards there.
Let's see, if I had played Godare, I would have gotten 17, 16 and a half more points.
It seems like this was a move that kind of flew under the radar.
That would put me at,
Doesn't it
what's
seem
90
like
to 16?
this is a guy that when he's
106.
at his best,
If I played Eckler, at least as it stands right now.
he brings that explosive nature the Chiefs are hoping for as they search to win their.
No, because I gotta do the math though correctly. So Dallas Godare got 27, Kelsey got 7. So I would have had 20 more points actually. Fuck. Okay.
Those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
Mahomes now on second down.
So
He's got his tight end. That's
again,
Travis Kelce.
5 more points. That game isn't quite over yet, but it's getting ready to be over.
Which one?
Cincinnati.
Oh, with Eckler?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I would have 5 more points if I played him, so I still would have probably lost. 25. Ah! That'd been fucking close. Oh my god.
And really, it's
Yeah, no, if I had played Eckler and Goddard, I probably actually would have won, but I would have won by like the skin of my ass. Yeah. But no, what I'm learning now is that no, it's the same principle of like we could have got Mahomes as Bear fans, right? Like no, you would have gotten Mahomes and y'all would have ruined him. You would not have Patrick the fucking god Mahomes that we have out there now. No, that man would not exist. Much like me, my fantasy team, if I had played the right people, I would have still probably somehow the universe would have saw to it that I lost. That's how I feel.
I can see that.
So that's what I'm doing to make myself feel better about poor decisions I made.
Oh, Pacheco's a monster!
Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna go lay down, baby. I know. I have to lay down. It's not gonna be out here right now.
Alright, well, make
I
sure
wanna
you're
watch.
commenting.
I will.
When that first hit is made, it takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
I'm gonna hang out with our animals. The older dog and the cats who are constantly trying to destroy one another.
Nope.
Good night, baby.
Thanks, Amy.
I love you.
Love you too.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
What is this? That's fine.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes.
Oh, damn. Alright, yay, let's see it. Where's the animation? Let's go. Let's not do anything about me starting that soon.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because
didn't
this
play
is
that
when the
one.
league
Aww.
Sorry. I even picked signature too to try to get it.
It's kind of fun
Aww.
on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored
What now?
throughout the league.
I'm gonna find this.
Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are on top.
Okay,
It's
fine.
14-10.
Hey, baby.
Night, baby.
So now
Again, I don't even know if that was real.
touchdown to send this
I'm
one
like
away.
Google it or something. And I see it was on YouTube somewhere, or someone got video
Now
of
a
it.
return coming
So
from the
I
7.
feel like if they did, someone's got to have it
He'll be
somewhere.
brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
There we go.
That one pinballs
We need
around,
defense
but
to like
it is
that.
incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Debo Samuel that time. It's 2nd down. Running left, it's McCaffrey. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
He'll try to run for it with Hall.
Holding.
And he's going to have the 1st down, but we do have
Bring that shit
a
back.
flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Here's Purdy.
Got him. Let's go. Hassan Reddick.
He's taken down for a sack.
Bruised ribs. Oh no. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take him out of the game. No Chris Jones for the rest of the game until he's fully healed, at least, because nah, can't lose him.
Where's the weakness in our protection? How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still
Good
got
catch. He was about to rock my shit.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing now, Mahomes. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher.
All right. I don't know if this will work,
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down.
but that was dumb. Yep. Dumb. Keep getting opportunities to take control, and I keep turning it over. That's not how I'm going to win. And I can win this game.
Because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're
That was
starting to pick
fucking
up on your
stupid.
tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Purdy.
Ah!
Not only avoiding the rush,
I'm dead right.
get downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Set to go now on.
Oh, look, we have an Ari in the chat.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
McCaffrey now from the pistol. And he's going to be taken down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Purdy now on 2nd down.
Ooh, and the fumble! Let's go!
And the defense has it. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have.
Listen, cramps hurt, baby. All right, I need you to have some sympathy, okay? Because cramps are nothing to joke about.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
going to be a Chiefs first down as he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Oh, that's going to die up there. Oh, she would never kill me. She needs me.
What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Third down, 3 to go. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got a man. It's Kelsey. Complete. And he's going to have the first down.
Ari says, well, I would never say such a thing on a platform where I've witnessed documented evidence of considering such a thing. Baby. That's terrifying.
Defender thinking you're going downfield and you stick that foot in the ground. Work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down. The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball.
Meets up with Daniel Garcia.
Marching the ball downfield at your will. And
yeah, no, if that ever happens, I'm screwed.
Downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Jesus
For the 3rd
Christ.
time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their
keeping him in this
for their position.
Kind of irritating. Let me see a ball at half.
2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top as we send you cross country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
Let's have a better second half, shall we?
Certainly a
Mahomes playing like Mahomes playing in real life right now.
You'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. looking to throw on second down. Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from
Milkshake
turning
has
into a big
entered the
He'll
chat.
come up to third
Hey, dude.
and 3. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Purdy. Pressure gets
Nice.
there. And down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Out of the gun. It's Purdy.
Oh!
Tight end kill.
Fucking side. Right
They
there.
get 15 on that game. First down, 49.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Down the sideline, past the 45. Play down 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he'll get about 5. On second down, Purdy. Inside the 10, it is
Damn.
and he's in.
Keep it moving.
Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, like that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
All right.
Hardman now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10.
I do not know if I have this.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Second down and 3. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were
Before I
hoping
go, I
that
just want to say having a wife is awesome.
set up for a
I
third
know,
down and short.
right?
There's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on
One of
second
the best
to make
decisions
it a fresh set of
I've
downs.
made.
On first down, it's Mahomes.
Throw the fucking...
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really
That was
good
fucking
about the
epic.
previous play with a real nice pickup to now the ensuing play in the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Open man right side is Kelsey.
Fucking lag.
This may look
Then...
like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch. But I can promise you, the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
What can they do here on third down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is caught at the 3.
Touchdown. Let's go! Tyreek 2.0!
Worthy. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. They'll go again with Hall. He is
Good
met
stop.
and dropped. Good defense.
Good
Loss of a
stop.
couple on that play.
Anytime
Big
the
third
running
down.
back is forced
Big
to
third
keep
down
his
here.
feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Third and 9. From the gun, it's Purdy.
Stop it!
Just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle. Just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long first down.
To throw on first down is Purdy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Definitely gonna have some dramatics, it looks like.
Here's 2nd and 6. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, Mike, this is not somebody that you're usually afraid of beating you with his legs, but every now and then he can do just enough to extend the play. That's exactly what he did here. Picks up enough yardage, converts the first down.
They'll keep it on the ground.
All right, so he really can't get any rhythm going, but he is getting some chunk plays, so it's good, but it's not good.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. The pressure there got to him.
I'm not super enjoying how this is going right now, but a lot of it is on me. A couple of really dumb interceptions. One I just can't explain.
And at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's going to take a shot down the field.
Thank you. All right.
One broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy.
That's mine. Read that all the way.
Picked off by Drew Tranquil.
There we go. There we go.
Just shy of midfield.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes. That's complete. Left side to Worthy.
Cheetah number 2, putting in that work.
In business inside the 30-yard line.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy. And if I'm a defensive coordinator around the league, and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelsey? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL Combine. I mean, the ability to take the top off, the ability to make those secondary...
Oh, Pacheco!
...deeper and open up...
Let's go!
All the way home. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good.
One more stop. We need one more stop.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3.
Good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle. There we go. There we go. Clap them cheeks, baby. Clap them cheeks.
First down throw for Purdy. Samuel has it on the slant. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving. Shotgun snap to Purdy.
Oh, all over it. He still fucking catches it.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now Natty's down. All of our defensive tackles is getting our ass whooped.
He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Back to the air is Purdy. Looking to send it on the outside.
Fuck out of here.
He'll get about 6
that hurdle
before he's
bullshit.
taken down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's Purdy again. This one complete to Campbell. That's a gain of 15.
Tell them to cover the flats, and they don't cover the fucking flats.
Okay, so now you pick up that 1st down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can here late in the 4th quarter.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught by
Ooh. I got that fumble. Almost had it.
First down, 49. Throwing is Purdy.
Where you going, Purdy?
And he'll just get
Where you
rid of
going,
this.
baby?
Smart play to
Come
throw
on.
it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
3rd down, Purdy.
Oh, come on!
Touchdown, 49.
Purdy ain't running like that.
A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All right, just need to win.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Mahomes. And he gets back to Hartman. Give him 14 on that play. One 1st down.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the game, of course, but there's also an element of time and clock management. How fast do I want to score and give my opponent a chance to answer? So it's going to be very interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs.
Washington beat the Bengals. Yeah, the Bengals are in a lot of trouble this year.
1st and 10. drop to throw. That one is complete to Hartley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
What do you think about Denver? I think Denver was a fallacy this week. I like Bo Nix. Like, I don't think he's going to be, like, trash or anything. But I also don't believe that the Broncos are good. It's really hard for me to believe that.
Now, Mahomes gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
There you go.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs.
Oh, Denver's
In this
definitely in
case,
trouble.
that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes.
Oh, you gotta catch that!
Incomplete. Penalty flag down. Back
Holy,
in the
come
backfield,
on.
in the area of holding. Mahomes, from out of the pistol, he'll throw.
Get off me! Travis Kelce!
A touchdown! They were not going to be denied.
Boom!
Taking the lead here in the final minute of play. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will go up by 7.
Hey, you can't hate on Travis, man. Like, come on.
So the kickoff team
He's a goat.
time in the final minute as
One of the goats.
this kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw.
There you go. There you go, defense.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
No escaping the pocket here. None of that shit.
And he's taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
Oof.
That is incomplete.
4th and 27.
They're down to a
Here we go.
final play.
This is the game.
4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got
Oh, another no pass interference call for the Chiefs. The refs are on the Chiefs' side again.
Let's see what play
What a
call they
load of
have in
shit.
a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
How is Travis Kelce on the wrong team? No way! Purdy with a huge play. I gotta give him that one. Wow.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
There we go.
Incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And This is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Purdy now on second down. That'll be incomplete.
5 seconds
And
left.
now we are down to likely just one more play.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that.
Bang! 1 second left. This is it for all the marbles. Man up, 3 deep. Here we go. Hail Mary coming our way.
But it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
A ball deep for the end zone.
Pick.
Gonna be intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil.
Oh! He won't stop! He's like James Harrison in the Super Bowl.
Chiefs are gonna come up with the late turnover.
Yeah, there we go. Back in the win column.
Game is
Back to 500.
so it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us.
God, what a great game,
and our
too.
terrific team behind the
Give it up for
scenes. I'm Mike
Shawshank.
Tirico. You've been watching the NFL.
Killing
on
it.
EA Sports. Follow us on
Great
X
game.
at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Mahomes still throwing way too many picks, though. I gotta stop that shit. But yeah, so before I go real quick, this is the kind of trouble I'm in. I've got $6 million in cap room. And I'm about to lose my starting right guard, Hassan Reddick, Justin Reed, Nicole Hardman, Charles Omenihu, Derek Nottie, P. Ryan, Shaq Leonard, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Noah Gray, C.J. Henderson, Victor Demukajay, Justin Watson, Tershawn Wharton, Malik Herring, Carson Wentz, Mike Pinnell, Trent McDuffie and George Karlaftis I'm going to be able to keep. I'm just going to accept their options. But yeah, I'm about to lose a shit ton of players. Because I can't afford these two. And that's going to hurt. If I could sign those two, I actually would be okay with who else I'm losing because I could fill the rest of the draft. Speaking of which, what do we got in the draft here? Well, we do have an offensive tackle. Well, we're not going to be that high up though, so prospect-wise, how are we looking here? I go to the guards. Who's like moving up in the world? Moving on up. This is all lead, block, impact, block, both A's. That's someone to take a look at and keep an eye on here. They're saying he's a third-round talent. That's pretty good. Right guard. Right guard run black footwork is an A. That's not bad. From Bama. 6'4", 319. That's a hog. It's a nice little hog there. They do have some good tackles. But we really, 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 really need like the trenches. That's what we really need to focus on. Is the trenches. And I mean, I can get this Lorenzo Kirkland from our Oregon State. Someone to look at. We also need outside linebackers. So it's going to be kind of a boring draft because our skill positions are pretty much good. I'll probably look at a receiver, mainly for speed. Because that's really what I need. Let's be real. Elite grade. So we do have some speed talent in here. Keyshawn Payne from Virginia. That's nice. It looks like they did not bring in the actual class this time. I don't think so. I don't recognize any of these names, and I've played a lot of NCAA before Madden came out. But maybe next year we'll bring in the actual guys from the draft class. But yeah, so, oh, look, the servers are down. Surprise! Alright, so we're just going to call it there. Big win. Back 500. I didn't even check standings, but if servers are out, there's not much I can do there. Oh, maybe the server's back up. It just lost its connection for a second there. So we are, even if the Chargers win, we beat them, so we should take back first place in the AFC West. So unless the Chargers win, which for all I know they had a bye week. Where are the Chargers? Chargers. There they are. Oh, they're facing the Cardinals. But the Cardinals do not have a great record either, so not gonna hold out hope for that one. Right now, the best teams in the league, we got New England, undefeated. We got Houston at 4-2. Atlanta's undefeated, which we faced them and had a close game, I believe. Where's the standings? That's where. All right, so yeah, 3 undefeated teams left in the NFL: the Packers, the Falcons, and the Patriots. Then you got the Steelers, Jets, and Cowboys, all with 1 loss apiece. Few teams at 4-2 and 3-2, and then you got a bunch of 500 teams. Look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 teams floating around 500, and honestly, you can count because they're all 1 loss away from 500. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 teams, 1 win or loss away from 500. So it's a rat race right now. In the AFC, the Chiefs are now down there. Let's see. Points for. We have the Jets leading the way with 232 points. Patriots have 218. No one else has broken 200 yet. We have 167. Points against. 96. The Chargers are just not letting people score on them. However, I would like to point out that I am one of the ones who did score on him. 105 for the Jets. Texans all leading the way there. Let's look at the team stats here. Let's look at how these users are playing here before we call it a night. So offensively, the best passers in the league right now: Patriots, 49ers, and Falcons. 1,800 yards already for the Patriots, 17 for the Niners, and 17 for the Falcons. Surprisingly enough, one of the loudest mouths in the league, the Dolphins, not doing too hot there. Something to keep in mind. Rushing-wise, Packers leading the way with Josh Jacobs down there. Jaguars got ETN going with 755 yards. And the Niners, of course, Breece Hall, Christian McCaffrey. However, we stuffed them up pretty good there. So we actually probably knocked them down a few. Points per game, 38 for the Jets. Seahawks are at 36. By the way, rushing-wise, where are we at here? We are down the way. 480, not too bad through 6 games. So that's what, 80 yards a game? Yeah, that sounds about right. With 1,500 yards passing, so that's about 200 yards passing a game. Averaging almost 28 points a game, so I'll take that. That's not too bad. Especially considering that I don't pride myself on my offense. So that's not a big thing for me. But defense, though. Total pass defense still has not allowed 1,000 yards passing. That would be the Chargers and the Vikings. Everyone else has allowed at least 1,000. And we've got the Chiefs over here allowing 1,300 yards so far. That's over 4 games. That's a little over 300 yards per game. Worst in the league is the Bears with 1,700 yards. Damn. It's over 400 yards a game. Then we have the rush defense. Running defense, Jets will not let anyone run on them. Not even 200 yards. Not even 50 yards per game so far. That's nasty. And the Chiefs sitting at 481. We're actually averaging over 100 yards. So, yeah, that's not great. Our defense is not bad, but it's not great. We got the Chargers. Haven't even allowed 100 points yet. And the most points goes to the Niners. 250 points allowed. They are, you can pretty much score at will, it looks like. Just about. Sacks, Jets are leading with 20. Oh, controller died. Chiefs, 14. 1 fumble and 8 interceptions. I'll take that. Not bad. That's 2 picks a game. I'm good with that. But then, you got to get into the nitty-gritty of football. This is where I get to have some fun. This is where I have a lot of fun. So, when it comes to third down, we're at a 51% clip. That I'd like that to be a little higher. But it's not terrible. I don't know if we've even gone for it on 4th down. Did I miss us? I guess I don't think I've even gone for it. No, we went for it once, didn't make it. Went for a 2-pointer once, didn't make it. Red zone efficiency. Offensive efficiency. Colts are at 60%. Pretty good. Chiefs. Damn. 38%. That is trash. We need to score more. It's much more in the red zone. Cannot be turning the ball over like we are. That has to change. Our defensive efficiency, though, we are around the top. 20% for the Bills, though. The Bills do not let people score. But we do not have a bad red zone defense either. Penalties, Bears have 36. We only have 10. So that's good. Turnover diff. Jaguars are the worst right now. Cardinals, -11. Meanwhile, Seahawks are turnover machines with 17 positive. Texans have 13 positive. And we're sitting right at 1. We are winning the turnover battle, but we need to protect the ball a little bit more. We could have had a lot more last game. Honestly, just dealt with some field goals. Just keep moving forward. That's what we need to do. So we'll get back to it. But so we are done for tonight. Coming up next, we have the Raiders So that'll be another division game. Big Sauce coming into town. And then the Buccaneers. And then the Broncos. So 2 division games out of 3 over the next 3 games. So starting to heat up a little bit. Thanks for joining us for No Collar Entertainment. This is Matt, and I'm out.